can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Harvey, Illinois, with a stop at the mayor's office, where we find a frauditor who makes demands to see the mayor, but he doesn't want to give up any of his personal information. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, it's going to be a problem, frauditor. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Yeah, I'm just looking guess I'm in the right spot for see what's up with my FOIA request form that I filled out about 2 weeks ago.
So why you filming though?
I can barely hear you.
You filming? Why you filming?
Just like you said, because we can.
Okay, no thing, but okay.
Yeah, just like, hey, same reason why y'all are.
Everything's a big joke to this frauditor. Listen to how many times he laughs during the video. Yeah, everything's a joke. He's not serious about the First Amendment. He's just like all the rest of these yahoos. He's in it for the money.
They killed me with that, man. You can film. Why you filming? Oh my God. It's crazy, man. So we're gonna see, man. What's up with our FOIA requests, and we'll go from there. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
I do not want to be recorded, sir.
I can barely see you.
Okay, I don't want to be recorded though.
But that's okay. Just make it seem like it. Just ignore the camera for right now.
Okay, can I help you?
Yeah. So I'm just coming in to see what's the status of my FOIA request that
will be across the hall in the clerk's office.
across the hall over there.
Yes.
Okay. Is this the mayor's office?
Yes.
Are you the secretary?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And that's another thing. I want to see how can I get on his schedule and possibly sit down and meet with him.
Oh, that's going to be a problem, Frauditor, because I know for a fact you're not going to give up your name, your address, your phone number, and nothing like that. And believe me, if you want to see the mayor, you're going to have to produce some identification. You think they just let anybody in there nilly-willy to see the mayor?
You would have to be a Harvey resident?
I would have to be a Harvey resident in order to meet with the mayor?
Yes.
Okay, so who says I'm not?
Do you have an ID that proves that you're a Harvey resident?
Well, I don't have to surrender my Fourth Amendment right to you I don't have to prove my identity to get on the mayor's.
Okay. Okay.
What law is that?
And y'all need to bring that to him, right? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Hi, Mama. How are you?
What do you want to
She's
speak with
talking
the mayor for, sir?
Huh?
What would you like to speak with him about?
About some rights violations that were perpetrated against us a couple weeks ago by the Harvey Police Department.
Oh, yes, indeed. The lad was allegedly violated when he was asked to leave the Department of Health and Family Services office. Yeah, I can't imagine why you would want to go in there and record people. Those people have problems. You have problems too, Frauditor. Maybe you need some help. Mental health, possibly?
Yeah, this mayor is under a lot of scrutiny.
Okay,
right?
yeah. You will have to speak with the Inspector General.
I just did. You talking about Mr. Reese?
Yes.
Yeah, I just spoke to him.
Okay, so you'll have to wait and get information from him.
What information?
He will reach back out to you.
Yeah, but not for the mayor, though. So I just spoke to him about the things that occurred, but I also need to put the mayor on notice of the violations that his officers perpetrated against us. We have a right to do that, man.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay. Fill us out?
Yes, thank you.
What is this for, ma'am?
To write down your complaint that you had with the police officers.
So I already filed a complaint. I just need to, like I say again, I just need to speak with the mayor. And then all I need to know is his availability. That's it.
Yeah, it's not that easy to speak with the mayor unless you live in a town of about 500 people and everybody knows everybody else. Yeah, you gotta jump through hoops to speak to the mayor. Anyway, sonny boy, maybe you'll learn that one day if you ever go back to school.
I don't need to fill out another complaint because the Inspector General has our complaint.
Okay, sir, we do understand that you've already spoken with the Inspector General as you stated.
About the complaints, that's correct.
I understand that. But we do have policy and procedures here. So,
Okay.
unfortunately, because you are requesting to speak to the mayor, I'm going to need to know what your complaints are, so you will have to write them down again, or you can wait until the Attorney General reaches out to you. If he feels that there's a need for the mayor to involve himself or be a part of whatever you have going on, I don't know what the situation is because you haven't told us anything.
Right.
If he does feel that need, then he will reach out to the mayor on your behalf. But for now, we don't know what's going on, so you will have to fill that out so that we can get some understanding of the situation.
Right, so I understand what you're saying.
A situation where the mayor is not needed. I need to know.
The mayor is definitely needed because he's their boss, correct?
So in every circumstance, it's not always necessary.
Right. So
everybody has a department. Everybody has a role here. Everybody does a job here.
Okay.
So the mayor oversees that.
I do apologize, man, but this man does not care about any of that. He's a narcissistic sociopath. And he thinks that whatever he has to say is more important than what anybody else has to say. So I do apologize, but you're not going to get anywhere with this man.
With that being said,
that's correct.
That if it can be handled by the Attorney General, then the mayor doesn't need to step in.
So,
however, I wouldn't know that unless you told me what was going on. And the way for you to do so is to fill out that form.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, I understand you have certain procedures you guys have to follow. I'm saying as a member of the public, though, I can still request to sit down with the mayor.
You can.
So my thing today is just to check his availability, just to see. I don't have to disclose to you guys anything if I want to speak to him.
Assistant. I will be the person that will make that meeting. I will need to know.
So that's all you would need to do then, man.
No, ma'am. I mean, sorry. No, sir.
That's okay.
That's incorrect. I would need to know more about the situation to know if it's even a need.
It's definitely a need. I'm telling you, rights were violated, right?
But I need to understand that as well. So if we're going to get this resolved, then I need some cooperation from you. All I need you to do is fill out that so that I can read over it and see where we go from there.
I don't know, ma'am. I think you borderline trampling on this man's rights, and he's going to have to file a complaint on you and your whole office. That's what I think.
That just seems like,
it seems like to me that maybe I'm not explaining it correctly. Maybe I should just elaborate a little more.
No, you're explaining it correct. You're telling me in order for me to possibly be scheduled to meet with the mayor, I have to disclose to you what my complaints are. And I know that's not the truth.
That is the truth.
Okay, so are you talking about a policy you guys have?
Everyone has to.
Because it's not the law that's something I would have to follow.
So let me explain. Again, I am an executive assistant to the mayor.
What's your name?
My name is Ramona Simpson. I have on the ID. I think you're recording me. You can see that.
Okay, now I can.
Okay. There is nothing here fishy about what I'm telling you. In order for me to set you up with a meeting for the mayor, I would have to know why you need or why you're requesting this.
I'm verbally telling you right now.
You're not telling me anything. I need you to fill out that form in detail. You need to be descriptive. You need to tell me more.
I understand right now that
what you're saying right now, I wouldn't be able to set you up a meeting with the mayor.
Well, sonny boy, it doesn't look like you're going to get to see the mayor. You're going to have to file some more complaints. Yeah, you should contact Goat Boy. He's a master complaint filer. He knows how to get things done. You got some teeth missing on the bottom row there, sonny boy? Well, that would be a prerequisite to becoming a frauditor anyway. Well, let's continue.
With the mayor. I don't even know your name, sir.
You don't need to know my name, man.
I need to know all of that. We don't let anyone in to speak with the mayor.
Okay, my first name is James. There you go.
Okay, Mr. James, can you fill? If you don't want to fill it out, you don't have to.
Yeah, because I don't think that is necessary.
It is.
If I'm telling
very
you,
necessary.
If I'm telling you right now,
necessary.
Why I need to speak with him, Why wouldn't you just
Because you're
look
not
up
telling me why you need to speak with him.
Yeah, my rights are violated. Period. You want details?
I want all details.
Why though? Why would you need that as a secretary?
I'm not a secretary.
So what's your position here?
I just told you what it is, and it's on my badge.
Okay, well, you can't tell me? Because I can barely see. You guys got a half a window here. I don't understand.
Okay, is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
Yes, I'm trying to get a public servant, which you are, to serve the public, and you're not doing it. You're trying to tell me things are required in order for me to just see his availability.
I'm not telling you anything wrong, sir.
I'm trying to understand here. I don't get it. Why is filling out this form a violation of your rights? Oh, that's right, because it violates his Fourth Amendment right. How could I be so stupid and forget that?
I think you are, because maybe you're just misinformed.
But I know that I'm not. I'm telling you what I need, what is required for you to set up a meeting with the mayor. Now, I understand that you disagree with that. However, that does not change the fact that is required. It is required for you to fill out that form.
I caution you to because what you're saying.
Because what I'm saying is accurate. It is required for you to fill out the form. I'm sorry, sir, if you don't agree with it. You don't have to fill out the form. You don't have to disclose any information to me. But I can't set you up a meeting with the mayor without knowledge.
This form says a general comment form. So this is a general comment form. You saying it is required? It's required for me to fill out a general comment form in order to possibly speak with the mayor.
Do we have a complaint form? It needs to be filled out. I need to know exactly why you need to speak with the mayor before I can even possibly get you a meeting with the mayor. There's no other way. There's nothing around it. It's just like
that's crazy.
I don't understand your logic in thinking that you just come up and say I want to talk to the mayor
but I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I said
I would send an email to the mayor and I'd tell him why I want to see him. Of course, the mayor's not going to read it. This lady will probably read it. Yeah, well, you know how frauditors like to do everything in person. It's just a waste of bloody time, isn't it?
My name is James.
That's not what I said. I said I would want to see if you guys can look up his availability. That's what I said.
I know his
So say what I said.
No, that's not what you're... Why would I... Okay, sir.
So, I might just have to file another complaint on you because you're not serving the public. You're not serving the public right now. You're being a tyrant.
A what?
A tyrant, man.
Okay.
You are, because I'm asking for services, and you're a public servant, and you're not serving the public.
Okay, sir.
You're not interested. Man, we gonna get them together. We gonna get Harvey together, man. They can have that clipboard back. Yeah, y'all can have that back. We gonna get Harvey Police Department, man, and mayor. Y'all already know, man. Harvey's already they under an X amount of scrutiny right now.
I think this woman did a fine job. I think she deserves a raise. Oh man, I'm telling you, we need more public servants like this lady. She did a fine job.
This mayor for sure. The police department, y'all already know, man, they violate people's rights all the time. We gonna keep exposing them, so we ain't afraid of them at all, man, period. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. So she's coming out looking like she's getting ready to tell on us. However, ain't nothing she can do. That's why the officer, look, he just recognized that we recording still. Ain't nothing they can do. The officer, she came out and she was trying to tell on me. Officer?
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Oh, did you tell her that, though? What's your name and badge number, sir?
I don't have a badge number.
You don't got a badge number? Are you not a Harvey police officer?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. What about you, sir? What's your name and badge number?
Griffin 1156.
1156. Appreciate that.
Now, after nearly 30 minutes, the lad is going to pick up his FOIA request. Remember, that's what he came here for in the first place. Okay, let's roll that clip.
5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what the police department meant to tell you is you had to come over here to request the records to put in the records request.
Yeah,
so we don't have a records request from you. So I checked our portal, I checked all my emails, because usually the police department doesn't take the FOIA request. They request for you to come to City Hall so you can fill out the FOIA request form.
So they never forwarded over. So
So I don't know if they had you fill out, because this is the form the city uses.
So real quick, you the public information officer, correct?
Right.
Okay. So you obviously know the law is I can request it at any entity, and it'd be the onus on the police department to forward it to you, correct?
That they don't have FOIA officer at the police department.
I understand,
so I'm
but
not quite sure what their process is when it comes to that stuff.
well, we're talking about the law. So we not what their process is. We were just talking about the law in terms of FOIA.
Right.
I filled out the FOIA form, and they're supposed to forward it to you. Now, that's a direct violation if they didn't do it.
That's what I understand. According to Goat Boy, you can fill out a FOIA request on a napkin and give it to the janitor. Yeah, but the janitor might put it in the toilet and flush it down. You never know about these things, but let's continue, see if it works out for this lad.
We need to deal with that, though, because it's past the days. And I just spoke to the Inspector General, and he actually showed me a copy of my FOIA from June 10th. So yeah.
So I don't have a copy of that. Do you happen to have that email you sent to the Inspector General that came from the city?
No. So I never sent an email. I just spoke to him face to face just right now before I came here. And he showed me a copy of my FOIA from June 10th when we filled it out at the police department.
Got it.
They accepted it and everything.
Right. So I am not aware of anything that happened as far as that FOIA request. Because usually what happens when something does get filled out the police department, they know to forward that over to my office so that I can go ahead and get it forwarded to you.
So you know what? Okay.
So we have a portal because it makes it easier for you to view those videos, right?
So maybe they destroyed them then.
I have no idea.
Let me ask you something. What's your name?
My name is Lilia.
Lilia, is there a way that you can investigate to see, because they have a copy.
Okay.
It's on the record.
Did you hear the Frauditor? He's about ready to have a temper tantrum. Well, is there some way we can trace it? Because I think they just threw it away. Well, Frauditor, the bottom line is this lady doesn't have your FOIA information. Best thing for you to do is fill out another form and shut your mouth.
So just to see, maybe they forgot, or can you investigate to see where it's at exactly?
Because usually they're pretty good at sending me over those records.
Yeah, I know.
They get them, so that way I can get it processed. I can send you a notification that yes.
I don't want to speculate,
Right,
but
and I don't either. I don't know what may have happened. I don't know. Maybe somebody forgot it on their desk and then kind of got piled over. I don't know.
For sure.
I can't say what happened.
Okay.
What I can say is so we can get this process all forward. Because if they already showed you the video, they just need to make sure that it's been record requested.
Oh no, they showed me the video.
She told me that they showed you something at the police department, so I wasn't.
Oh no. So I requested video.
Right.
And they haven't gave me anything.
They haven't gave you anything. Do you mean they haven't given you anything, Frauditor? Have you attended the Glen Serio School of English? Maybe you should consider that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English.
Body cam footage from both officers from the time frame we were there. Salaries, hire dates for those officers, and any and all disciplinary reports on those officers.
Oh, yeah. He's in contact with Grace.
Okay.
So to find out where it was that FOIA requested, I did a thorough search through my emails to see if anything came through. I don't see anything that came through for a FOIA request. So because this is the first time I'm hearing it, I do need some contact information because it's not something that I'm going to be able to get for you today.
Of course not. I mean, just for the record though, I did fill it out on the 10th. So at this point, it's a violation.
The lad's been violated again. Oh, I'm telling you, he's been violated numerous times since he walked into this agency. There's going to be a federal lawsuit behind this.
That's why I want to get your information.
Okay.
To give you a formal extension. If I get the one that says it's on the 10th,
okay.
I'm not saying you didn't submit it. I just don't have it.
Let's think about this. He understands that my complaint is about filming in public at the DCFS office a couple weeks ago. He know that's the reason why we're meeting today, because the officers at that department violated those specific rights, right, of us recording in public, right? And right away, he tried to get us to surrender that right today. Did you see that? Cut the camera off, man. Because no, man, we can cut it off and talk. What you don't want to be transparent. You don't want to be honest. You want to get ready to say something that you don't want for it to be on camera. So that's the reason why I say I don't believe that they're gonna I just don't believe that they're going to do it. Him rather. I don't think that Inspector General is going to investigate thoroughly.
Well, there you have it, good people. Stupid is as stupid does, and you're going to show up to the mayor's office just nilly-willy and think you're going to walk right in and talk to the mayor. I never heard of anything so stupid in my life. Yeah, well, frauditors really aren't the brightest people in the world, and this particular frauditor has an entire legion of followers who thinks that he's doing the right thing in life. Yeah, so I guess if you ever get the urge to pull out your cell phone camera and start recording your public servants while you're waiting, yeah, feel free, because this guy's paving the way for you. I never heard of anything so stupid in my life. It just doesn't make any sense at all to me. Well, that's what it is, though. And if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always. Thanks so much for stopping by, Frauditor. What's your deal, James? You got an arrest record? You do some time in prison? Is that why you can't find a real job, sonny boy? I bet so. Cheers to that.
You guys would definitely arrest me. He hit me in the nuts.
Don't get close to me. Hey, you can take all the video you want. Don't get close to me. You got close to me. Don't get close to me. What are you doing to me?
You got no life. What do you got no life? You're out here filming the banks?
Yep. I'm going to ask for your ID.
I'm not giving it.
Okay, then I guess we're going to go with the obstruction round.
I'm going to do nothing because you're soft.
No, I'm not soft. Put the camera down, see soft.
You work for the people, right? He doesn't pay your salary, does he?
Yeah, but are you going to put your gun up because you walk past you? What kind of a moron are you? You are unstable.
There's no privacy in public, ma'am. Respectfully.
But you're taking my picture.
So here I am. It took 5 minutes out of your 3 years to confirm that you're not in compliance with 3 portions of FOIA.
That's a fire hazard. You cannot lock people inside of the post. Don't touch me. Yeah. Don't touch me. Oh, you will touch me? Yeah, touch me again. See what happens.
Get back. I have a right to defend myself. I will defend myself. I'll defend myself, dude.
Probably not even real. It's probably trash.
Wait, shut up. Mind your own damn business. Don't touch my property, bitch.
You're not going to write me a ticket for walking in the opposing track. Get away from it. Then write a ticket. Write a ticket, scumbag. How much does it cost?
Step back. Step back. You're on video. You're threatening me again. So you're threatening me again.
No, so you're under arrest, okay?
For what?
Turn around, put your hands
Let
behind
me call
your
my
back.
lawyer. I'm being trespassed or what? No, listen. I'm not doing nothing. Listen.
Face away from me. Turn around, face away from me.
Oh my God. Oh, is that a law?
Yeah, it is.
What law is that? Federal law?
Federal law. You can't be in here.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Federal law. Take care of your business and get out of my face.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. Do you know policy doesn't trump law? First Amendment, protected activity. Control combat. Right here in the street. A coward won't do it. Your little heroin tattoos won't do it, right? I'm a YouTuber, and 1 million people are going to watch this, and they're going to call your building and flood it with calls. Let me know. I'll gladly sweep your leg. I will sweep your leg. I'm not joking. Good luck. Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa.
I'm not interested in talking to you.
Arabic, so bro, get your dumb ass out of here.
I'm not interested.
Get your dumb ass out of here.
You just have defamed me. Dave, you came into my channel. You came into my business. I'm gonna take down a couple channels. I figured out the formula. It's required to be prominently displayed in the public body. Here's your hero, Dr. Dave. This is the guy right here who slandering my channel, slandering my content. There's a court case found on Google if you put his first name and last name. And then he's talking about he wants to sue for slander. Tell him to go fuck himself. It gotta be prominently displayed.
Well, we'll have to define prominent.
We could define prominent. Prominently means in a way that stands out to easily be seen noticeably. Bunch of specifiers on camera. You gentlemen have a wonderful day. He's the one who came out of nowhere on my channel and started talking nonsense about my channel. What a clown that tyrant is. What a clown that tyrant is. Dave, you have some type of disability, some type of sickness. I don't know his mom or nothing like that. But he's the type of coward who started to talk about my mom in his videos. And that's no good for anybody to be talking about anybody else's mom. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! End the illegal occupation now. Carry on. Thank you. Yes, I'm recording audio and video.
Yes, could you please stop?
Depending on how you act in front of the camera, you could act courteous and forthcoming and honor the public trust. He's making money off my videos, talking misleading folks about my videos.
They made about 10 videos defaming and slandering, misleading, and lying about me.
I have to record, thank you. I need to see a block diagram giving its functional subdivisions. Able to go down there and just request some more documents, then I'll be on my way.
At this point, the disturbances have already been committed, and they want you out of the building. So
Oath of office. You're signed oath of office for Constitution. Okay? You're violating my right.
I know. Go ahead, sir.
Clown. Sir, you can beat me up. You'll be violating me, sir. Sir, I'm conducting business.
Sir, we're telling you.
Please, have some kind of respect for man to man. Am I being detained?
You're going to be if you're not going to leave the building.
Okay, sir.
Business is complete. Get your stuff and get out. Come on.
Sir, that's not the way you're going to talk to me. I'm walking out nice.
I'm in the middle of a meeting. Come on. Get out
Okay.
here. Come on, come on, come on. You're like an old man.
I need to file a complaint on you, Chief. I need to
Sir,
file
I
a
think your
complaint on you,
best bet
Chief.
is to take a walk.
Sir, you cannot violate somebody's rights.
Public building, but you're in a private
This is not a private office, sir.
Yes, it is.
This is public. There's no signs that say it's private. Ma'am, I'm showing this video to my children to show them how government employees interact with members of the public. You're making false claims. I do have business here.
You're disrupting. What is your business?
This is your favorite auditor. Audit them. The one who encourages you to audit them. That's a lie, ma'am. This act is not intended to cause an unwarranted invasion on personal privacy. Which statute are you referring to that you need an ID or a driver's license? I am not in my uniform. I do have my clipboard with me.